Before conducting experiments, this young promising scientist needs to re-energize with a snack. A Kit Kat candy bar? This'll hit the spot. And it will also give me the opportunity to try out my latest invention, the Super Mega Multiplier. It's vital to balance out the proportions evenly. Yes, I think that's the exact amount of activator I need. So I'll pour it in and get this going. Bingo! Instead of just one candy bar, I now have 2 of them. I must tell the scientific community about my success this very instant. Mary and Susie have made their way into the young scientist lab in search of something tasty to eat. Ooh, jackpot! Susie has found a whole plate of dumplings in the refrigerator. What's up with this microwave? Must be a new model, I guess? I'm sure it's just bells and whistles. Who cares? I'm dying of hunger over here. All right, hold your horses. I have to heat these up. Look, someone left 2 pieces of chocolate here. Maybe we eat just one? No, you're going to spoil your dinner. Put it down. No, I can do whatever I want. Don't even think about it. That treat just flew into the microwave. That doesn't sound right. Something weird is happening over there. Our dumplings! I leave the room for 1 minute, and you 2 come in here and ruin everything. Who told you you could touch other people's food, or inventions for that matter? I didn't do a thing, I swear. I did even less. I've never even seen those dumplings before. What? And what about these? Explain yourselves, you 2. Chocolate dumplings? Those definitely aren't mine. I think we got to go. Oh, no, you don't. We're just getting started. Mary, like any real sweet tooth, is thrilled with her chocolate dumplings. She deftly snatches up her fork and starts snacking away. So delicious. Susie is also hoping to sample the sweet treats, but Mike won't be allowing any sharing today. It is terribly rude to try and reach over and steal food from someone else's plate. You have your own. Susie tries in vain to stab even one little dumpling with her fork. Those things she found earlier are still frozen solid because, well, that device is clearly no longer a microwave anymore. Mary finds Susie's efforts downright hysterical. Susie is over it and stabs the crap out of one of the dumplings. Finally. But even that crack in it won't make it any more edible. Mike is actively trying to repair his multiplying machine. He did, after all, already brag to his colleagues about the device, and they will mock him till the end of time if they see it's broken. But somebody's tummy is rumbling and couldn't care less about scientific achievements at the moment. What did she find down there? Ow! My head! What's going on? Little Miss Greedy just bumped her head on the table. Ew, your cheese smells truly awful. Honestly, thanks for eating without me. Hey, give me that cheese. I need to check and see if I fixed my invention or not. This will serve as the perfect test. And we wait. And so, we're left with 2 pieces of cheese, 1 regular slice, and 1 made of chocolate. Here. Oh, come on. Why do I get the nasty, stinky cheese? Ooh, that means I got the chocolate bit. Yum. Can't say the same thing about this hunk. Maybe if I avoid smelling it? Ugh, gross. Aren't you funny? Thanks, Mary. I'll gladly follow up my white chocolate cheddar slice with some regular cheese. There's nothing better than the aroma of cheese. There's so little time before the scientific conference left, and I still can't figure out how to fix my multiplier. What am I missing here? Aw, man, and now I've dropped my screwdriver. What do we have here? I think I'll stick it into the device. All right, I'll add another 5 degrees. That ought to optimize things. Hey, that's actually my high heel. How am I going to walk now? Don't go into a tizzy. You'll get your shoe back, Cinderella, and it will come out with a chocolate friend as well. What? How did it change color? That's the result of a small error. Sort out these shoes, ladies. What am I supposed to do with one orange pump? I know exactly what to do with this chocolate one. Fine, I'll try it on. Horrible, I look like a clown. Check this out! My shoes are actually just that shade of orange. And I happen to break the heel on one. Can I have that shoe? Yeah, whatever, take it. It's the right size, too. Hey, Mary, don't be sad. I know it will turn your frown upside down. Really? You're giving it to me? Aw, thanks. Yummy. That's what friends are for, right, Mary? Maybe the problem is the seal on the door. No, everything seems pretty tight. Testing it with this hammer isn't revealing any weaknesses. Susie, what are you doing? Lipstick? That will serve as the next test item. Hey, that was my lipstick. Susie! Sorry, I guess I should have asked first. Stop bickering, girls. Who cares about makeup with science on the line? Here, now there are 2 tubes. One for each of you. At least I fixed that problem. I will take mine. I have no objections to that. I'll just devour the candy one. Mary applies her lipstick completely unaware of the fact that the shade changed. Susie isn't bothered by that either. She's fully distracted by her chocolate cosmetics. Whoa, Mary, that black lip shade turned you into some sort of goth witch. The only thing missing is a black hat. I must record all these developments in my observation journal. I barely recognize you in that getup. Multiplier, what do you need? What am I missing? Come on, work, you hunk of metal. What is that smell? Oh god, don't say it's coming from me. Okay, good thing I always have my favorite perfume with me. A few spritzes and that stench will disappear. What is that delightful aroma? Mary, can I use your perfume too? You have got to be kidding me. No way, friend. Find your own signature scent. Thank you for offering up our next test specimen. If I win a Nobel Prize, I promise to think about sharing my prize with you both. Doubt it, but maybe. Turn up the power. It's ready. 2 whole bottles. 1 sweet and 1 scented. Who wants what? Duh, I want the real one. Now I'm going to smell like you, Mary. Fine, that means I'm left with the chocolate. What reeks in here? Mike, your device ruined the soft flowery scent of this perfume. Science requires sacrifices. You should have taken the candy bottle while you had the chance. I think flies are flocking to you. Watch out. That racket is giving me a massive headache. Maybe, just maybe, I simply need to thoroughly dry off my invention. Hairdryer, continue your work inside. I'm sure this will do it. And once again, the second hairdryer is made of chocolate. There has to be some logic to be found in this mess. Ooh, what an appetizing sugary hairdryer. What the heck am I supposed to do with this? All I can do now is watch Susie and envy her. Wait 1 second. What if I were to heat things up a bit in here? Susie scarfs down her treat as fast as she can, but she's still left with most of it on her face and hands. So that's how it is. Well, sharing is caring, my friend. She's nothing if not creative. Nice work. I look like an idiot. Won't argue with you there. I will repair you, you blasted multiplier. What will be our next object to experiment on? How about Susie's brush? Think again. Mary's telephone? You must have lost your mind, man. Fine, there's no reason not to try using my wrench. I've been meaning to buy a new one anyway. The volts and amps have been set appropriately. Wonderful. It's turned out 2 wrenches. Of course, I'm not sure what to do with this one. What is this? What strange tools? En garde, sir. A duel it is. What has gotten into their heads? I have defeated you, Mary. Turns out your weapon is chocolate. All right, I surrender. Ooh, it's so good. Thanks for leaving me the other half. It's better than I expected. Susie managed to sneak away and miraculously make a sandwich with what she found in the fridge. Mary is begging her to split it with her, but Susie is only willing to part with her dessert. Susie, all we've had today is chocolate. I couldn't eat one more bite. I do believe that I finally understand what the problem is here. As my friend who studies birds always says, sometimes you just need to change your nest. And in order to test my theory, I will take this lovely sandwich. Please and thank you. No, Mike! Your objections will be noted in my log, I assure you. Saint Einstein, help me! The sandwich remains, and next to it, it's a miracle. 2 more just like it. Bon appetit, my young colleagues. This is revolting. I can't eat this. I'm forced to admit, this unit is still far from perfect. My work continues. Hit that like button and enjoy these bloopers from this video.